Welcome everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Michelle Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing today? I have messages for today. How are you guys today? Right? So we have fears and afraid here. Fears and afraid. And this also could be where these battles and wars come in as well. Wars and battles, battles and wars in this energy. Let's see. Fears and afraid. Those are the things that keep you in a situation when you fear or afraid to leave or you stuck there, in the energy. So when you become that natural leader in a situation or a circumstance, you can come with strength, right? You can come with strength in a situation. How many of you guys saw out there in Montgomery, California, they're protesting about circumcisions, okay, of being circumcised. Um, Something about being mutilated. I don't know. How many men feel like they was mutilated because they were circumcised as a baby? Now, if you're not circumcised and you wait till you're an adult, it's really hard and painful to do after you've reached adulthood. I remember a guy, like long time ago, like at school, like somehow or another people found out that he didn't have his like everybody else's, and the kids were like picking on him, turtleneck. I don't know, but it could get brutal when it comes to that. And some women are not interested in that. Some not that might not be a bliss for a woman in this energy. We got always and yes. Yes. Some of these things will always start the battle and always will be the war, okay? Under these storms. Turmoil or is coming ahead under these wars, okay? So we might have to talk about some um a little bit of touchy things, you know, that you might, have going on. Something about a clean slate. This is also a civil suit, okay? Because this is justice got to be served here under no second chance, under grave. This is a grave decision in this energy, and that means that this is a dire decision. This is going to be the proposal of a commitment, okay? This is where you commit to something or someone, person, place, or thing. Hey, sunshine, how you doing? Under always and commit, always and yes. Yes will be you're afraid. This is where you're back to back with somebody. Wands energy, and this is also plain. This is also a date night. So this could be your date night with a person, place, or a thing in this energy of internal. This could be feeling internal energy for a person. As also this is the eternal harmony that could be in this energy as well. Under how this person makes you feel when you're together. On a date night, you could be going out on a date, or they stood you up for one. Okay, under this energy of no second chance, or this is the second time they done it. Okay, that's the energy coming in as well of back on track. Somebody is also battles and wars of an evildoer department. This is also pew 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 in a bar setting of execution style. This is also about 6 months ago too. Somebody knows something, heard something. Somebody's gonna be calling about it in this energy as well. Make you a proposal. Somebody's want to know questions, answers, something, and that's the energy showing. Somebody about money. This could have been over money, for money, or um, to do with money. Okay. This is also animal atonement energy in the monk and the nun. Okay? The monk and the nun. For they know not what they do in this energy. But they do know what they do. That's the nun. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed is our fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Hail Mary, full of grace. That's those Hail Marys for the monk and the nun. Galactic energy of all the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, Uranus, Pluto, Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn. You know, somebody could be in their Jupiter energy as well. Jupiter could be your ninth house, talking about your growth here. This will be your religion. This will be your optimism. This is also good luck, expansion, philosophy, as well as abundance in that energy as well. This is also some kind of sarcasm. This is Blade Runner. This is also my level of sarcasm. It's to the point where I don't even know if I'm kidding or not. This is also criminal justice society. Somebody might be studying criminal justice. This could also be about a criminal justice issue or civil suit. Okay, this could be the judiciary system energy under the Blade Runner. Somebody could run the blade, and if you don't know what the blade is, then you gotta get in the lingo. But also that's showing that blade right there. Okay. Also 2049 might resonate with somebody in this energy as well. Something about being on the blade. Something about a Blade Runner in 2049. That's not here yet. Got a few more years to go before we get to 2049. I think I'll be 100 by 2049. No, I won't. I'll probably be more than that. Give me some time to think about that. Clarify these animals. Clarify the grace, the grave, and the no second chance in reverse under never. Okay. This is also the animal atonement of the bleed. Let's talk about the sarcasm here. Talking about the commitment or the proposal of a criminal justice society. A lot of things fell there. So let's talk about it here. What fell first? Three of cups came in the neutral of parties and indulgences. This is also happiness, but also this is also bad friends too under these animals, because they could switch up on you too. Be careful of that energy there. This is the high priestess of all knowing. This is your intuition kicking in when things go, when people are not their genuine self when it comes to the Blade Runner. Okay, this is the blade, and all things come on this blade here. This is also sacred and knowing. This is a sacred knowing here. This is also the divine feminine energy as well. This is also the unconscious mind as well as doubt. And this is also knowing that somebody might be betraying you on this blade. Okay, or get betrayed. High priestess energy of intuition kicking in. Nine of Cups comes in the energy of dreams come true. This is also your satisfaction, but this is also your level of sarcasm. It's to the point where you don't know if you're kidding or not here under this satisfaction of abundance. So you might not be satisfied with what you get here in this energy as well. But this is also where your dreams could be shattered, or someone, because of a legal situation, or because of a civil suit, or because of being sued in this energy, or something that's being ensued. Okay, this is also under an underachiever energy as well, and this is negativity energy as well under the high priestess energy. This is also sarcasm. This is also negative talk, negative self-talk at that. Yeah, Queen, you sideways on this energy. So you're in a neutral when it comes to this type of energy of being insecure. You're not really insecure, but you might be feeling like compassion for somebody, but they might not feel the same way for you. You might be having empathy for something or someone or a person, place, or thing. But this is also your intuition telling you it might not be the right thing to this might be some kind of obsession or spite in this energy. Somebody might be spite in a situation under cups. This might be their emotions. This is the broke bitch. So she might not be happy that you are happy. Okay? So other people is not happy for your happiness. Okay, so also a legal situation could be legal dragging out because of another person tying it up. It could be gridlocked. Okay? Somebody might not be able to make a decision. Somebody might not be able to handle what they're doing. Somebody could be an administrator of an estate and not know what they're doing here under magician, and they was just looking for something for their own gain here under this energy of all. This is a needle and a thread. This is how they sewed this together. This is also resourcefulness. They was looking for resources for themselves. This is also manifesting things that was not genuinely for them. See, the devil in this energy can give you all things because he does have the authority to do, but doesn't say that they don't come with debt collection in the end, okay? Because he does come back to steal, kill, and destroy at the end, okay? Under the magician. So if you use the devil to get a leg up on another person, to steal from something, get something out of something, pay yourself, didn't pay the other person in this energy, well, this needle and thread says that stick a needle in my eye, cross my heart, and I hope to die. The energy is going to have karma to come back to the person that willed the energy, okay? Under the Queen of Cups. That was where they was, satisfied at the time of when they was doing the thing or the crime. They was satisfied how the outcome was coming, okay? Because that's what it's telling me. But the future, it won't be as satisfying going down the line. They talk about this date night. That's the date with the devil. Okay, that's the debt collection under the date. Okay, under internal. That's on that internal. How you gonna feel about how it's gonna crucify you on the inside. Yeah, that's fearless, but you fearful. But fearlessness came in the energy already. I told me fear when you how you're afraid of this date night with the devil of collection was gonna be. Okay, under this was the risk you took in this energy to take something that didn't belong to you in the beginning. Okay. This is also the Knight of Wands energy as well, talking about an arrogance. You had to have real arrogance in the beginning when you was taking a sense of entitlement in this energy of a short temper. Somebody even got mad with you over something that wasn't even theirs. Okay? They even got mad at you over something that wasn't even theirs. 1156 might resonate with you in this energy under back on track. But you get back on track under this energy as well. Under there's a murder, something's a death, a situation is an ending, and a rebirth does come in under this track, under execution style, under blood stained, and under in a diner, and over 6 months or less than 6 months. This is being discarded or hoovered. I don't know where the Hoover Dam is, but there might be damn. Something about this circumcision. I'm not real sure what that circumcision is. Circumcision that tells me to pull back. I don't know if you're pulling back the skin or somebody needs to pull back the skin. Something about an infection. I don't know. Something about mutilation. I don't know. That's talking about this still energy. Two of Wands talks about. This is also personal power. This is also a moving forward, embracing change. This is doubt and fear in the unknown. This is also being restless about a situation. Yeah, about knowing something here. Talk about the date night here. The devil. What is going to be fearful about how he's going to come collect. Because it could be good, bad, or indifferent, depending on how the devil feel that day. No, when he want to come collect. Yeah, that's going to be the burden. That's going to be the burnout. That's where you're going to be having uphill battles here. Yeah, this is where he's going to taking somebody for granted. You know, and damn well it wasn't yours. But see, the swing, you know how sometimes, on a swing or something, that Ten of Swords right there, and this energy is going to have like a sting when it come back around. Because how did this person have to carry all this burden and all the stuff that they went through, and they didn't have to? Shit. Too much to carry. Lesson 2. Learn to say no. And this is somebody with an irresponsible tactic here. With this burden. That put that burden on themselves though with the devil. With this date with the devil. Date night. Talk about date night again. That broke bitch. That's a hang up. That's a hung up in the situation. See this thing? Hung up with these jeans on. Okay, mom jeans and dad jeans. But you see on his leg that cross is, and that's a resurrection. You have to die this death in order for you to resurrect in this energy as well. Okay, under surrender, sacrifice, and also uncertainty in a situation or a circumstance. Apathy. This is also stagnation, stagnant in a situation where it ain't moving. You might not have heard nothing. Nobody might have not even said nothing because how gridlocked it is. Because but they will call you and tell you how much money you owe them though. Okay, when they done tied it up, that's all they waiting for is a payout. 1515 might resonate with you. Okay, so that's they've been celebrating, and this person might not fight for you. They might fight for their own team, and if that means fighting for another lawyer or fighting for the same lawyer team, see, you don't know lawyer tactics, and I don't know lawyer tactics, but the spirit is telling me they know lawyer tactics because the spirit talks about the laws of attraction. Okay, how you get expansion, how you get growth, laws of this and laws of that, laws of cause and effect, and things like that, right? When it comes to this law in like courts, okay, they play by the justice is blind tactic. They can see it and not see it. They can do it and not do it. They can throw it out or object it or overrule it or sustain it in any case, right? It's all depending on who the judge is in the matter, right? And you could have been a person that had several judges on a case. You've had several attorneys on a case. You've had people of the um, uh, I say board of attorneys review or will review, and at this point it will be reviewed. Oh, at this point it be reviewed. Okay, eight of cups. That's them walking away from it though. You know what I mean? Throwing their hands up away from it. All right, well you go ahead and have it. Now this is where they'll throw it in the towel with a person place. I think this is where somebody will fold in this, and it just is either getting paid an undisclosed amount when you walk away like this, especially in a legal situation. If you walk away like this in the Eight of Cups, walking away, and this energy will talk about abandoning something, right? They leave it, okay? Or you left it, or they left it, okay? A situation, working away, okay? Or walked away, okay? And I told you that. This was working in it and walking away from it after they messed it up, okay? This is disappointment though, because this might have disappointed you how they messed something up in this energy as well. Okay? Something that never belonged to them in the beginning. Okay? This is stagnation again. This is also clinginess. And this is also fearing of moving on. Because once this is over, right? Once they close this chapter, right? They know that they burn the bridge forever. Forever and a day they burn a bridge. With you, the family legacy, the family tie, everything. They burn that bridge with you for a lifetime. Something that could have been worked out ended up being something that ruins a family, okay, in this energy as well. And it could be murderous, I'm just saying, because of how the destruction may come. Kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? Just might be just a matter of circumcision in a situation. May take it as that would resonate in a circumcision, but this would mean cutting back, pulling back. However, this circumcision may apply because you might be protesting this circumcision, this mutilation. You might be protesting this. Okay? Something about something that they thought you wouldn't remember. Okay? Under this energy. Because if you mutilate a child at their first day in birth or the second day in birth, and you mutilate them, then how are they going to remember that day? The moment they came out of the womb. Okay? And I also like to know some men that have or have not been circumcised. How do you feel about that sexually, in a sexual way? Would that be your soulmate, or would that be somebody? Would that be a deal breaker for you, circumcised or uncircumcised? In whatever circumstances that circumcision means to you. Take it as it will resonate, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, Six of Coins talks about. This is also breadcrumbing here too, but this is also charitable in a giving way, okay? This is also sharing what you have, sharing your wealth, being kind to others, right? Generosity, right? But this person was too greedy to be generous. They was too shisty to be to you know share the wealth of this inheritance, right? And they was also uncharitable how they did what they done in this energy, okay? Because it could be multiple situations. It could be more than just an inheritance here in this energy. This is selfishness. Oh, even if it wasn't their biological immediate family, it could have been like cousins. It don't even have to be immediate family. Okay. This is abuse of kindness because they took your niceness for your weakness. They took your time. They took your vulnerability for whoever this relationship to you that this inheritance came from. They took that as your weakness. They used that as your weakness. If it was your mother and you had a brother or a sister or aunt or cousin, niece or nephew that came in a situation and they knew that whoever mother or father left you something. Okay, this is knowing that they was going to abuse the kindness, because you're at a time when somebody is grieving over their mother or their father, the daggers will come out when it comes to family members, okay? Because they'll come out the damn woodwork over somebody else's shit. I ain't gonna tell you no damn lie, okay? Had they damn hands out in cups, and this might be somebody in your message that's about you and them in this energy here. Okay, and this Six of Pentacles. This person saw six figures. They saw more than they had bargained for. But if it would have stayed the way it was, it would have been so much more. But it's still going to be a lot. It just won't be in the eyes of these folks here. Okay? Just won't, this storm just will be for that person. But it won't be because you get back on track here. And it's after seeing something, you witnessed something here. That's what that told me there. Okay? And that also could be this circumcision here. Somebody gets a clean slate here. I think I will cause problems on purpose. So whoever this person is that caused problems on purpose, okay? The Scrying Cup says that you had this hand in this energy of evil eye or evil doer, okay? Guess what? That comes in Ephesians. Check out 1 through 6 in Ephesians, okay? Okay, so if you part of that evil doers and things like that, warmonger and fornicating and all of that, that's going to be under you. And this is where the fool taking them unadventurous, unimaginative leaps of unpreparedness in situations and circumstances with the devil under the date. It's the devil. Because, yes, he's going to give you all of the collections that you want. Yeah, look, devil, I need him. That's like the long shark that come in your life, right? You don't know he's a long shark, but he just looked like a blessing. Man, I met this dude. He was so cool. He took me shopping. But not knowing that's going to come with a price. How you know in the next hour he ain't going to have you on the block selling your soul to get some more of that same money? You know what I mean? You just got to be prepared who you meet in these streets, okay? And these blissful happinesses, they come with mighty prices, okay? Avoid and maybe. Okay, let's talk about it here. Yeah, somebody might got brass knuckles on this, or somebody being assertive in a situation or circumstance. It's also about opinionated and impulsive. This person is quick to change up on you too. Look how opinionated this person might be. On the broke be. See, he gonna have a lot of opinions when it ain't his money or hers. Okay, it's a lot of opinions about somebody else's money under missed chance or missed opportunity. This is also a follower, not a leader. This is also unfocused in a situation or circumstance. Talk about the storm coming ahead. Storm coming ahead is the Two of Swords, cutting it out or cutting off. This is a crossroads, a loss in direction. It came in the reverse, so it's seeing the truth, and this is not the path. It's not the right path. This is also a paralysis. This could be a night hag. This could also be the succubus energy as well. This is also that energy, walking away from that kind of love or that kind of situation, under dishonest, under cheating, under being selfish. This is also a person in a legal situation, being selfish, cheating you out of your money. They could owe you big money that could have been in escrow or should have been in escrow and it wasn't. Okay? They could have sold property behind your back and never paid you for it in its energy. Okay? Okay, behind your back, because the swords is behind his back there. If you see that, it's that broke bitch doing sneaky stuff behind your back. This is the broke bitch deck. That is. Okay? Coming clean, fresh start, and rethinking your approach. Somebody might have to think their approach here. Because guess what? Any approach at this point is going to be detriment to the case at any point now. Anything that comes in now, but good, anything but the positive over the negative in this energy it's going to be havoc on the person, the place, and the thing, because the direction is about to shift. Divine intervention is going to step in and change the cycle, okay, with that energy here coming in, okay. And that's going to be where pessimism is. Somebody going to be like nonchalant is what I get when I get pessimistic. They get nonchalant. I don't really care. It ain't mine. That kind of stuff. Pessimistic. Mystic. That's also about the a poor communication. Now they don't want to talk. Now you ain't getting no answers. But now they can ask you about money. That's where this comes in when the pyre. Aye, matey. This is where somebody pegging you in a situation or circumstances. This is where the hook come in. The Captain Hook start playing his role in this energy of manipulative. Okay? Because see, they know that they stole. Okay, but they did try to steal. Okay, the enemy will try to steal, kill, and destroy. They will. Okay, don't give them no inch, because they'll take the whole damn mile. Okay, at the end of the day, when you're dealing with these kind of crooks, okay, especially in the legal system, and you dealing with lawyers, because they're professional, paid lawyers, liars. Okay, and something about your security was here. This was your security, but this person I told you took your security. Okay, monk, person, place, or thing. Moon, this is the secret that comes out. This is also your intuition, knowing that this person played an underhanded mind here, underhanded trick here. And it ain't just them. They've worked with another person to do this underhanded mind. They had to have the strength of the attorney. So if you only as strong as your attorney. And if your attorney is a dog in this energy, meaning they go for blood, and they the pit in this energy, and they looking for chickens, then this is what you got. You got a chicken as a lawyer, and you got a pit bull on your other end, and they scared to fight back. That's all. And that might be just because they looking for something in it for themselves. Okay, it might be just something in it for them. They just looking to get they money out of it. And next, how the outcome look. Because a lot of people get really jealous, okay, envious, and hate that other people have something that they don't have, something that they worked their whole life to have, and then when they see somebody else have it, just sitting around, like they just get really envious. Like, what are you going to do with that? And why do you need that? Because it's not theirs. That's the pessimism energy that comes in with this when it comes to different people's stuff. Like, say somebody died and you inherited a house, a car, land, and different things. Okay, the next person that's in or out of another state ain't gonna care about that. That ain't theirs. Unless you got that kind of lawyer that really do care about that kind of stuff. 2727 might resonate with you. And that's just for somebody Pacific. For classified, this is the Queen of Swords. Pessimism, poor communication, and manipulation. Shit. Strength. You're going to need the strength of the divine in this energy, under this energy as well. This is vulnerable. You feeling vulnerable because people played with your weakness here. They played with what entitlement they had here in this energy as well, of a self-doubt. You doubted something, and when you doubted, they went in for the kill. Okay, they went for the jugular vein here in this energy of control or overcoming something. This is the courage to push through, even when it looks like you've been defeated. Hang on in there, okay? Even when it looks like appeal. If you need to appeal, if you need to go above, if you need to cancel this lawyer and get yourself a new lawyer, do what you gotta do. Take the advice as it resonates, okay? If you need to go above that attorney, he has a higher up too. If you need to go above their head, do that, okay? If you need to go to the Supreme Court, do what you gotta do. Talk to who you need to talk to. Get your word out. Like, use your platform. If you need help in that way, there may be somebody that will come across a video that you put out about an inheritance that you had. Like, I had a situation. I can't get into it right now because it's still in litigation. But at the same time, I am tied up, gridlocked in it. And until it's moved, I can't move either. Okay? And that's where I do need the help of you guys with the donations. That does help. Any little bit of help, definitely, so I can regroup with a new lawyer. If you feel so inclined, please, donate if you can. If not, we'll make it on our own. We've been going this far. We'll just keep on chucking along. Okay? And it'll come out of like I always say, it'll come from somewhere, because I'm always diligent about what I need. Okay? Feeling unwelcome in a situation. This is a family issue, and like I said, this is an inheritance. This could be somebody's legal matter. This is something somebody took advantage of on, and then like got defensive about what they did. Okay, this is animosity too. The bitch got animosity. That nerve that got animosity. This is where you clean the slate, though. This is where Howard Stern talk radio comes in, and this is where Robin is. I couldn't think of her last name when I talked to her. I talked about when her card came out before, but this is where Robin. Okay, somebody buying it. This is also about Robins. You can find Robins, see Robins, but Robin. This gets us clean slate. Okay, and this energy as well. Okay, you do get your crown back. You are crown and glory in this energy as well. Hit the ground. No, didn't. Almost. This is the Ten of Swords. This is the being a betrayed here. But that's also a traumatic event because of how who it was close, who was the person that originated this action. Financial matters is here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about these matters. Talk about the Ten of Swords, the strength, and the intuition of the dreams or the illusions here. What about the self-defeating energies here? What about that? What about the suspicions here, the cover up, the tracks, and being unnecessary energy here? Yeah, that talks about the legal matter right there. There it is. That's what the legal matter is all about. That's what we're talking about. What I tell you is what I'm talking about. This is how the energy is pulling into me today. This is somebody talking about a legal matter here of a dispute over land, property, somebody else's stuff, something that didn't even belong to them in the first place. This is travel. This is new experience and new things. But this is also after a situation has been closed. And this is also going to close with a happy ending for somebody in this energy. You guys, I got that naproxen in my arm yesterday, and it feel like it's pulling. I will talk to you guys about it. If you guys have Nexpanon, I'm sorry, not naproxen. Nexpanon is the birth control I got in my arm, and it is freaking hurting my arm, hurting my daggone arm. I got it yesterday, and if you want to know more about it, I did do a short on it yesterday on TikTok. The mango roll up. Yeah, this is a snake in the grass, okay? This is only not what it looks like. Exactly, it's not what it looks like because it's a lot of deceit, a lot of betrayal, a lot of traveling. This could be not here. This could be not in your state. It could be in another state. It could be across the country. Somebody might have some issues going on, legal matters across in another state, cross state lines, something like that. Yeah, this is also honesty and truth, but the person ain't being truthful about what they've been doing and how but they gonna make them be truthful. Where they gonna have a lot of questions and answers out of this four of wands. This talks about feeling unwelcome. This is where they gonna feel unwelcome about things that they've done. People ain't gonna invite them to no family functions because of the things they gonna hear about what they did. This is also family issues. People ain't gonna be putting up with them. They ain't gonna be like, oh no, we don't mess with you. We will mess with you 99 the hard way. That's how we gonna mess with you. And you can keep your animosity to your damn self. Under that four of wands energy too. Under that broke bitch. See, a broke bitch always trying to take something that don't belong to him. Broke bitch. Thinking you gonna get something for free. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing in this world for free. Okay? 3330 really might resonate with you. This is mission and thinking of you. Yeah, they was thinking of you while they was taking your money all the while. Them and other people had their hand in it too. Okay? And this is also a romantic feeling. Well, you was all being in love with a lover. So while you was all playing lover boy, we was also stealing you blind. Well, just because they was all playing lover boy or lover girl doesn't mean that you had the opportunity to steal because guess who sits high and looks low? The high and the mighty. Okay, the alpha and the maker. Guess what? You got to meet your maker. And guess what? When you balance that scale of lightheartedness of your heart and your forgiveness and how much trustworthy you was in life and in your past, guess what? That's when he sends you back to the lake of fire. Fire for everlasting life. And you'll be down there in the pits of hell of the divine father of the deception, which would be the devil. Devil. Okay, so that romantic love for This date you was on with the devil, I hope you feel so good. I hope it make you feel so romantic. Cause it ain't gonna be, it's gonna be so destructive. And that might be you getting in broken marriages, unsuccessful, and can't pay things with financial broke. Right here is the strategy of a player here. And that's a player. As I told you, this was the blade. Okay, this person plays against the blade. They'll go as just as they'll cut a piece of hair with this blade. Okay, that's how sharp they are. And this is also, I mean, real slick and sly too. Be real careful with this type. Cause this type right here, be this type right here. Yeah, this type right here. Yeah, they the real ones. Okay. Conniving, cunning, grand, oh, she feeling entitled. This is them all the way. Yeah, this is compromising, making changes. Yeah, it's gonna come with quick change now that you questioning some things. You questioning, you gonna get the answers because jail might be sad finding behind this person, place of thing, and jail don't have no age. You could be 99 and a half damn years old and still be sentenced to jail, depending on your behavior. They don't care nothing about your damn age. Age ain't got nothing to do with it. A crime is a crime, no matter how you look at it. They don't care if you 99 and a half. They'll wheel you and your damn walker and your damn hospital bed right up in jail and put shackles on you too. Now come on now. Don't act like jail ain't jail got a number. Especially if they can sentence you to 100 years in jail or more for a crime. So just imagine how long you can do time or going in there at a certain age. It ain't gonna be fun. Let's be know. So when you do crimes at an old age, let's say 60, 70, 80 years old doing crimes, okay, that's crimes don't pay. Okay, being slick and being greedy and being hungry for somebody else's stuff, okay, player, not what it looks like. Yeah, it's everything of what it looks like. If it looked like fraud, it is fraud. If it looked like they stole, they stole. If it looked like they was trying to undermine you and did some shit behind your back, they did it. Okay? Because that snake wouldn't have been there. The only reason why a snake sheds its skin is just to get bigger. Okay, so and that's the only reason why he got fatter. Because he was eating off of what you had. Okay? And had a nerve to have animosity here under the King of Swords. Okay? And under unfocused. Because you was maybe focused on something else. Maybe your family, maybe your career, maybe you was in school, maybe you had other things to get done before you got to that. But let me tell you something. You single now, and you single this person out too. This person ain't gonna no longer be able to be amongst the crowd making a gossip and doing all these things behind your back. This person is definitely gonna be singled out in this energy of insight. Okay, they're gonna be singled out here, not in a relationship, and this relationship ain't got nothing to do with them, and they shouldn't have had nothing to do with it. They should have been interacting, even if it was an attorney involved, because it ain't had nothing to do with an attorney. It was all about a motherfucker trying to get a gain. Okay, a gain. But guess what? No pain, no gain. Because in this desert-like energy of being vulnerable out here in this element, okay, single by yourself, it's hard. Okay, jail gonna be hard when you're sitting up in there alone. Okay, it's gonna be hard when you singled out. Okay, we're single. Okay, and you have to pay this debt of this date night of the devil, of internal, of a mental imprisonment. Even if you just beating yourself up with this night, date night. Okay, because the hangman came in on that date. The hangman of surrender, the 10 of burnout, the fearlessness, but it was also taking a risk of arrogance and a short temper. That's how that date came in. That ain't nothing but the devil coming in like that. They ain't hear not one word that said he was happy about how he came in here. Not with a burden of burnout. Okay? Upheavals and battles. This is under wars and battles already. Didn't we know that? Come on, talk about it. Four Coins talks about materialism. Talks about letting go of an old cycle. Okay? And letting it go. Shit. We letting this old case, we're gonna close it. We're gonna close out with a winner. Okay? Under anxiety. This person got a lot of anxiety. Don't worry, this came in reverse. You ain't had that. Gotta have this anxiety hung up. This person gonna be definitely hung out to dry for doing the stuff that they did, and they gonna be nervous, very nervous. If they gotta go to court, if they gotta answer, if there ain't no bank account, if there is no escrow, if the lawyer's got something in it, if she played a crooked hand, he or she will definitely have worries, and they probably already got worries, and they been had them when you called an attorney. They had the problem because they probably was doing stuff without you on the date night. That's the devil's doing work. That was also getting it underhandedly on the worry. Talk about worry. Yeah, that's worry. They regret the mistakes they did. They shouldn't have never done it though, but they did it though. They did it because greed made them do it. This is the mistake. I regret doing that, but not really. Okay, because they paid off of it. They got something out of it. Okay, thinking I would what it say when they was scrying into somebody else's business. You had a hand into somebody else's business. Okay, this is scrying into other people's business. When you're looking into this cup, this usually be like coffee cup grounds. And some readers can read with a coffee cup and grounds, or they can use like sand or dirt and put water in the cup and put sand or dirt and just read the how it goes up the side of the cup. So this is a teacup scrying, as well as somebody got a hand in it with the evil eye in the middle of regret. They did this evil hand. And as you see, the hand is black. Okay? Okay, and it's detached, okay? Because this hand could be cut off for consequences. And that's the law of attraction. I'm telling you, cause and effect of a situation or a circumstance. Talking about, I think I will cause problems on purpose. When you start stuff on purpose, guess what? Hmm. Don't worry about the no contact, okay? Because you're going to get contact. It's going to be the contact, kind of contact, right? This contact that they going to give you of spirit energy, of the mental imprisonment, it's going to be like alarms going off in your head, like somebody, a 5 alarm fire. That's how it's going to be in your head, though. Ain't nobody else going to hear that 5 alarm fire. But the person that this message is for, this 5 alarm fire is going to have them like this under anxiety, okay? It's going to have them like this, okay? Because they know they caused you harm, wrong here with regrets. This is why they feel like that. And in their silence and no contact, this is what they doing. Regretting the mistakes that they caused. But guess what? Their cunningness, their manipulative ways, their aggrandizement, their entitlement will never let you know. They'll never apologize. They don't have enough sympathy, apathy to tell you anything. But in silence, they'll be worried and they'll have regrets and mistakes that they caused or said or did in this energy of they caused this on purpose. On purpose. Okay? This is all missing and thinking of you. Yeah, they was missing and thinking of you, but how they could get a leg up on a situation or circumstance. Let's see what they're talking about under Frozen. Let's see what they're talking about under Frozen. Let's see. Mm-hmm. What a man wants, what a girl needs. This is a diverse social justice here in this energy as well. Yeah, this is diverse here. This is a diverse situation. On the next, we are what's next? This is a portal of majestic ginger. Healing way. Somebody gets a healing way here. The first of its kind in the region. This is also somebody might be into scientists or science. Okay, somebody might be an IT person. This is a how do I move forward? So now they want to know how they move forward from this, this regret, this feeling of, let down or disappointment here, and being singled out in this situation or circumstance. How do I move forward? Repay what you owe, right? Repay what you owe. Apologize with a 180-degree repentance of your behavior, because that's what it's got to do with. It ain't got nothing to do with another person. It ain't got to do with their greed. It's got to do with the integrity and in morals. Okay, You know that didn't belong to you. Your integrity knows that it's about principle in this energy. And a lot of people with this energy here that came in under diverse social justice, this person under this murderous energy, under pew 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 in a bar setting, that's because of principle. It was about money, respect, and sometimes when you can't get a person to respect you with law, you got to get them to make them respect you with principle. Hmm. Yeah, I don't even know. I ain't an angry person, but when you gotta get back at a person, I mean, like the divine says, let the vengeance be the vengeance be mine, and you should let him do what he said he would do. Okay, let him fight your battles for it. And you don't need to fight your own battles because Yolanda Randall said this battle is not yours. This battle is not yours. Yep, on it was we are what's next, okay? This is into the degree you deserve. So getting the degree you deserve, or this is decree in a situation or circumstance. I made a promise to someone to leave you alone, but I don't know if I can. Queen, this is you. Everything is falling apart for this person. Place, all things. Queen, this is you. Letting you know that next, everything is falling apart for this person. This person is not going to be living the best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Right? We ain't going to be doing this with this person, place, or thing. You are then. This is the Queen of Swords. This is her truth. Everything is falling apart for this person, place, or thing. Okay, you're standing in your autonomy. Okay? Under when they did something on purpose, this could be another karmic woman trying to do something against you for another man. For your man at that. For your man. Because this is a diverse bunch. A woman, two men, two men, two women, two women. Okay? It could be that kind of lover. Could be a homosexual, heterosexual, whatever you call it. I get upset when something reminds me of you because it reminds me how much I miss you, right? They miss getting over. I told you, if they went in a business deal with this person, they miss getting whatever income. Say you, like, look at Mary J. Like, she got these new boots coming out, right? But look at the sucker husband she had. She had to pay him. Look at Wendy. No, having to pay for a man to go live a lifestyle and living off of his ex-wife, on the like 666 energy. So that's the devil's energy. That you're still dating the devil. Okay, to date with the devil, there is a collection coming. You get them how you live. Okay, you get it how you live. If you going around getting them from other people, you know what I mean? You doing stuff the undermined way. Guess what? That cycle does come back of cause and effect under the laws of attraction. Okay? People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. Okay? I'm always thinking about you. Now they always thinking about you because of what might come behind in the next change of the cycle. What might come about you. Okay, something has got to do with you. Okay, in a legal matter, and they don't know what the outcome is going to be. Okay, it could go in their favor or it could go in yours. But if they had an undermining hand in a situation and it more leans to their undermining hand, versus and they can't cross their I's and dot their cross their T's and dot their I's where they need to, guess what? Please come back. I made a mistake. Where those regrets is, that's where this mistake comes in. Under the Jack or the Joker's wall. This is also where they smiled in your face and all the while made like they had love for you when it wasn't no love at all. This is an emotional feeling here of cold and frozen. I'm still trying to figure you out. Yeah. What angle you coming from though? Especially if it's a legal angle. Okay? They trying to figure out the loophole. You could be the offense, they could be the defense. Okay? In this energy as well. You could be filing a restraining order for a person for a DV. Okay? You could be filing for harassment at your job and bullying, intimidation. Okay? Okay? In this energy. And SA too. Okay? Take it as it would resonate. Because I got circumcisions. I don't know what these circumcisions is about. Okay? I haven't heard what these clarify circumcision. That's what I'll do. Clarify circumcision. Clarify circumcision energy. Clarify circumcision and protest on the circumcision of a mutation. Mutilation. Mutilation. Why would they remember? Talk about this circumcision. 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 Come back to me, made a mistake. Circumcision under fighting. Circumcision under postponement. Circumcision. 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 Woo. Two. Two for circumcision. Circumcision. Postponement. Change. Politics. and moment to moment fighting. Okay, that's what this protest is all about. Okay, under moment to moment politics. You know, you might say, I don't mind being circumcised, and the other person might say, I do mind being circumcised. Okay, under that's a choice. Okay, some might say, why would you pierce a baby's ears or a boy's ears for that matter? That's a choice. That's mutilating, even if you did it as a baby. Okay, politics. This is also change. This is a postponement in this energy of making this comeback of a mistake. You might postpone them coming back due to y'all being back to back with each other in this energy. All right, you guys, take this as it would resonate. 5005 might resonate with you. That's a mirror energy. You are back to back with this person, place, or thing. This person might have a split mind about what they're thinking about you, but they're in their head about it. How they're going to move. This could have also be an angle with an attorney, but this is also playing on the same team. But you're fighting against one thing, yourself. Okay? On the two of swords, clarifies itself. This is also the fool clarifying itself as well. This is also the death of the situation with the debt collection attached of the consequence. Okay, it's a real death here. Okay, take it as it would resonate and leave the rest. Okay. We also have the magician energy here of the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands says there's a lot of messages of concern of conjuring. They're still conjuring up other things in this energy. This is spell work. This is witchcraft. This is hoodoo, voodoo, trying to whirl the magic in their favor. Okay, still, no matter what the outcome, this is stagnation, but there ain't, it's not a stag because they're manipulating the energy this way with the witch hat on. Okay. This is also balancing it here too, but this is also the hierophant of governments and municipalities and overpowering these energies by balance. Okay, in any way that's necessary, even if it's a mental duality, it's even if it's something that you needed to postpone or delay, even if travel was a delay or postponement. Maybe you can't go to South Carolina this month. Maybe you will have to make it next month. Maybe you can't go today. Maybe you got to go next week. Like, you don't have the money to go. Okay, in this energy, talk about it. The Two of Swords, talk about it. This is a strong affection here. Maybe you can't meet her now. Maybe you got to meet her at a later date. And maybe when this trip comes, you'll meet then. Okay, the people are starting to notice. This is also a rebirth. This is when this change will take place, the transformation under the rebirth. This is where you will change the situation or circumstance. Talk about it. I'm still trying to figure you out here on the ordinariness and new vision. You see something new here. I'm still looking for a sign from you that you still care. This person might not give a goddamn about how you feel or what you say or how you say it because they're selfish still. Talk about this. I'm still trying to figure you out. Yeah, this is a lover issue. That's a toxic love too, though. That's a toxic love. I told you. This is them trying to cut you down at every cost. Any cost they can, they'll try to cut you down. Okay, Eight of Wands. That's still talking about a message of concern, and this is still talking about stagnation and talking about cutting it out. Yeah, and that is celebrating in the belly of the beast too. Celebrating with people that's your enemy. Okay, this is celebrating with the enemy and thinking that everything is fine, even though you're celebrating with them. Everything ain't fine. Everything ain't fine. Okay, because you think you're still attached to them, or they think they're still attached to you, or they're gonna get something from it being attached. Okay. This is the big night. Okay, this is a waste of time. This is going up in smoke here too. Every Monday. Okay, this is every Monday. So somebody might have a new hand in it on Monday. Just know that on Monday, this might where the check cycle change on Monday. Every Monday. This person might be clean shaven on Monday, and by the end of the week, they're hairy as a bagoot by Friday. Okay, this is a hand, underhanded hand. They might change their mind here in this energy as well. Oh wow, this might be music to this person's ears at one point, but they also might be stagnant and stuck in a situation too, with this marching band at the bottom and somebody behind the door still asleep. This is also a spark with this welding here. Okay, this was in their mind before it changed over here and things got out of hand here. Okay, and somebody else's hand got put in it. Yeah, this is a big night of wasted time. This is unhealthy too. This is the two look to the brighter side of things. This is also the unhealthy lifestyle, and this is also giving somebody smoke signals. Okay, this is about how smoky this situation might be. This person might be blowing smoke up your behind about a situation or a circumstance because they mad about a situation. And this is also um, still the outsider, because the outsider is right here. This is about I love my dasher, and that's a dog, right? That's I love my dog, right? But it says, nice work, Combs, but you don't have a dog. So like I told you, this person could have some kind of mental issue that makes them think one thing versus another. Okay, in this energy as well. Okay, this is the moon versus the sun energy, feminine versus masculine. This is the ace of cups where love will flow. So I told you that abundance will come through. It may not be when you want it, but it will definitely always be on time in this energy as well of a strong affection. But this is also breadcrumbing you. This is stringing you along as well under the seven of Pentacles energy. This is a grounded energy, but there's a lot of people got their hand in this energy behind your back. You don't know. There's a lot of strings being strung in this energy, and a lot of energy is being worked behind the scenes in this energy as well under the sun energy. Okay, a lot of look to the brighter side. Where these hands, these people might have been manipulating the energy. Well, guess what? The sun says it's not being manipulated by them. It's been being manipulated by energy, by the angel energy that the divine sends. So like this dark night of the soul energy won't be manipulating it any longer. It can't get grabbed for nothing more greediness. Okay, it can't do that anymore. It can't suck energy, waste your time anymore. It can't do that. No matter how many legs it might stand on. Yeah. But this is also the magician of the Jack in the Box. You see he got his finger in the cup. Oh, that was running over, right? So if he got his finger in it, it ain't gonna be full, is it? It's gonna be half full, because once he takes his finger out, it's gonna, take it out, pour it out, take it out. It ain't gonna be as much as it was in there with his finger in there. Okay? And this is also somebody stirring in your food, putting something in your drink as well. Be careful of drinking stuff at other people's house. Some people that don't like you, okay, that don't have your best interest at heart, drinking them, leaving your drink unattended. Okay, this is the star energy pouring into something and not enough in another thing. Okay, Ace of Pentacles here. This is how they ground this energy out. The people are starting to notice I'm not normal. Yeah, but this is the Tower moment. This is when this is an upheaval comes out. Definitely felt that energy coming in this energy. So this person might feel immature here, or feel like a baby, or feel like they need to be coddled, or miss being coddled. That's where the abandonment issues may come in. And proudly physical, and yeah, I'm tall. So this is proudly doing something, standing tall in it, and not backing down from it either. Never, never fool. Okay, so let's talk about that. Two of Pentacles. That says they juggling the energy back and forth. You, them, you. Trying to make a decision. Worried, the panic, the doubt. Don't know how the outcome is going to be. Yeah, Moon. This is the secret. I'm telling you. I have no way to. So this is they was celebrating. I told you, but they were celebrating in the belly of the beast behind the scenes. But this is so you don't know though. But that party is gonna come to an end. Okay, somebody's been stealing from the infringing, corrupt legal matters. Three of Wands says they surveying them. They surveying this option. You ain't gonna have all them options. They gonna survey and shut it down. The right authorities is gonna take over with the Hierophant energy here. Five of Cups, crying over what you lost. This is the regrets and mistakes. I had three. I still got two standing up, but that might be somebody else's. That's what they owe. Because if they give those up, they ain't got nothing. Nothing. From nothing leaves nothing. Nine of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. I ain't got nothing. They ain't had nothing already. But the Nine of Wands said, I ain't really going to have nothing. I'm going to be really wounded. Talk about it. Yeah. As the world will turn in fate. Okay? The fate will have it. It'll be down in this energy, right? It'll be down. Let's talk about when the ships are down or the chips may down. Because that's when you took a risk. Let's talk about it here. Let's give you the, I'll give you the prayer messages. We'll get a few prayer messages, and then I'll catch you guys a little later. Prayer messages of the Four of Wands, of letting go of the old. Letting go of the old. Okay? Letting go of the old, increasing your finances. Okay? Your wealth, your health. Wealth is your health, okay? If you're not healthy, you not wealthy. Okay? Just remember that. If I'm not healthy, I ain't wealthy. So make sure you start being healthy so you can be wealthy. Okay? Wealth is health, okay? Let's talk about it. He is a whole narcissist. Sure is. Y'all know him when y'all see him now. Y'all been encountering them enough now to recognize these narcissistic people. God is faithful, and He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. That message is for letting go of the old. Okay? This is. I have hidden I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. Psalms 119 and 11. I also have all your children will be taught by the Lord, and great will be their peace. Isaiah 46 and 13. 13 might resonate with you in this energy. Take it as it resonate. Somebody might also get a baker's dozen in this energy as well. I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have drawn you with unfailing confidence. Jeremiah 31 and 3. 31 right resonate 13 because it mirrors 31 and 13 mirror each other. So 3 might resonate this energy of a karmic lesson in this energy as well. 33 might resonate with you here. Somebody might have a lot of bills but they might be in debt with bills. Somebody might be wanting to collect a debt here. Okay, and if you don't have it, Jesus has compassion on them and touch their eyes. Immediately they will receive sight and follow him under the hyphen. How follow the hyphen in his energy. The decision will be of the hyphen energy of authority, being the leader and not the follower. May you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. If you have not subscribed, subscribe today. If you would like to get your own energy, 25 for 25 is in the description below. If you would like to donate to the channel, any little bit will help. That is so appreciated as well. If you would like to become a member, memberships are in the description below. You also get shirts with that membership. You will get 3 free readings per month. So it's a lot of incentives with becoming a member. I have not discussed that in details yet, but will. Look, everything is coming. Look, they got us changing stuff, so I got to change with the system. And so if you guys don't mind, hit that heart button and hold it. While we are live, super chats are always available. And if you don't have any more messages from me, I'm going to catch you guys a little later. Namaste. And now I must go. Bye, guys. Catch me on TikTok as Mango Roll Up.